Zamir Telecom, the parent company of SimpleCall, is a UK-based telecom service provider. Founded by barrister Noful Zamir, SimpleCall is the fastest growing telecommunications brand within the Bangladeshi community in the UK.
এটা ডে ফার্স্টে থেকে আমার কাছে ভালো লাগতেছে এবং আমি পার্সোনালি আমার ফ্রেন্ড যারা আছে তাদেরকে রিকমেন্ড করতেছি যে তোমরা এটা ইউজ করো। আমি নিজে কিনে ওদেরকে প্রেজেন্ট করতেছি অনেককে।
সেল ভালো হচ্ছে, পাবলিকের রেসপন্সও ভালো।
ম্যাক্সিমাম কাস্টমারের সিম্পল কলটা ইউজ করতেছে এবং এটার প্রতি ইন্টারেস্টেড হইতাছে কারণ এটা পার মিনিটে কস্টটা অনেক কম।
না, সিম্পল কল সম্বন্ধে কাস্টমারের কোনো অভিযোগ এখনো দেয়নি আমার।
A market leader in many fields, including wholesale and retail VoIP services and mobile communications, Zamir Telecom operates in countries around the world, including the United Kingdom, USA, Canada, Sudan, Australia, Saudi Arabia, UAE and Bangladesh.
SimpleCall মোবাইলের সাথে আপনি আপনার পরিবারকে সুখী রাখতে পারেন।
SimpleCall SimpleCall মোবাইল এবার দুয়ার খুলে দিল সবার জন্য।
আমার মনে পড়ে 2006-এ ব্যারিস্টার নফল জামিরকে আমি একটা ইমেল দিয়েছিলাম যে অফিসে বসে যে একা একা ভালো লাগছে না, অফিসে কিছু কাজ করা দরকার, মনটা ভালো না। তো উনি আমাকে বাংলাদেশ থেকে রিপ্লাই দিয়েছিল, শারিউল আর কটা দিন সবুর করো, রসুন বুনেছি। আমি বলবো এই রসুনের ফল আজকে এই কমিউনিটিতে এত বড় একটি কোম্পানি SimpleCall নামে পরিচিতি লাভ করেছে।
We have launched SimpleCall mobile very recently from June 2011. So yes, we have plans to grow. Not only SimpleCall.com or mobile, we have corporate product for SimpleCall for businesses.
Before SimpleCall arrived on the scene, the local calling card market in the UK was known to consumers as being unreliable and suspect. Dishonest companies continuously promised great service at a low cost, and time and again, consumers were let down by hidden costs like connection fees. Lost minutes and extensive fine print led the consumer nowhere but to despair. SimpleCall answered customer demand and appropriately adopted the company slogan, "It's simple. It's simple," couldn't reflect the SimpleCall brand more appropriately.
With SimpleCall, it's simple.
It's fully transparent. There's no hidden cost or anything hidden charges. It's straight as basically what the advertising or marketing materials are saying to customers.
Normally told a very simple price, but when they actually sign up, they are bombarded with lots of additional charges. So with our corporate solutions, you'll get a very clear pricing statement which says these are the upfront charges and these are the monthly recurring charges.
Good evening, assalamu alaikum. Apna jejekhane achen asha kori bhalo achen. What a beautiful day we have in London. So all the European viewers, I hope wherever you are, you've also enjoyed a marvelous weather in this beautiful day. Now today you've just seen a brief introduction to one of the leading Bangladeshi technology company based in London, at the heart of the Bangladeshi community in the East End. And what we want to do today is to talk about this brand new company, which isn't new, but a new company that is making headlines not just in London but throughout the country, and more importantly throughout the world now. We all depend on communication. We talk to our relatives in Bangladesh or our friends and families throughout the world, but it can be a costly thing. But this company, Zamir Telephone, or simple as their product is known as, has kind of innovated low cost effective phone calls throughout the world. And I want to introduce this company, more importantly, introduce the people behind the company to you this evening, so you can take comfort knowing when you make that call, it is reliable. When you make that call, it is effective and gets to those important discussions, those juicy gossips that you want to have, gets to you without interruption. So why don't we let's get more about the founder, the man behind the brain, Noful Zamir. Good evening, assalamu alaikum bhai.
Assalamu alaikum.
So you're the man, the brain behind this brand new initiative tell us a little bit about you and why you set this company up.
Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Thank you first of all, Abdullah Bhai, to actually inviting us to this show, and thanks to NTV for giving us the opportunity to talk about, to sort of present ourselves here. When first of all the journey started back in 2004, 2005, and I started in the wholesale industry. So it's a wholesale airtime buying and selling. And then we made a little bit way of, we were thinking about, we want to come to the retail industry. And it's not just from the business perspective. The main idea, the main reason why we were very willing to get into the retail industry is we believed that we can give a lot to the community. And especially at that time, even now, you see this happening, is there are plenty of services. A, they're not reliable. You can't get connected on time. You can't. The quality is poor, and most of all, they're not transparent. So what happens is they have invented hundreds of different ways to trick people. That's what they do. They tell you they will give you thousands of minutes. You'll be lucky to get 1/4 of it. They tell you they will bill you in a certain way, but they then make it 50 seconds per minute, or worst case scenario 30 seconds per minute, or count the bills double. A lot of those things were around, and still they're around. And me and the partners in the business, we wanted to take this challenge.
Now, this is the interesting bit. You as a young British Bangladeshi and your partners seek to go about setting up a new company that is going to not rival but outdo other Bangladeshi companies. And you have gone about and recruiting the best in the field. I just want to stop you there and introduce two other guests who's come in with you. Now, you've been the brainchild, a barrister by trade, a professional qualified barrister. You went out there and handpicked some of the best guys in the field, and you've brought two of your best guys, and there are many more in your company. And we've seen a short documentary which give us a broad feeling of an international workforce that you have, over 50 now. You've got two gentlemen on your right who I want to quickly introduce and get them to say a few words. Chel, just say a few words about you and your experience that you bring to SimpleCall.
Yes, my name's Chel Peroni, and thank you very much for your kind words. I've been in the telecommunications industry for over 20 years now, and I've been working with Nofal and Zamir Telecom and SimpleCall for over a year now. I've worked in companies like GC Marconi and FiberNet, who are international renowned PLC companies, and I'm sure the viewers in Bangladesh recognise the name GC. And I've been very fortunate in working with Nofal for the past year and working in Zamir Telecom. My role is in the business development and the strategic development of the organisation, and we've had some major successes over the last year to augment the existing successes that we've had. And yeah, that's my skill base. I've been managing telecommunications companies for 20 years, and I'm very happy to be here supporting Nofal and his excellent team. Excellent.
Well, you bring that quality and that expertise and enhancing the business. Now, Zach, you're also a man distinguished in your telecommunication industry. You've also joined Nofal. What is your background and a little bit, please?
Thank you. Yeah, my name is Zach Ahmed. My background is 27 years in British Telecom. Delivering corporate solutions or business telephony solutions to very large companies such as Kodak, SmithKline Beecham, PricewaterhouseCoopers. And by delivering, I mean going to the limits of excellence, being British Telecom, and customer satisfaction. And my aim really is to bring that experience and expertise into Zamir Telecom, which I've seen as a very passionate company that wants to deliver good quality, reliable, honest services. And that is what attracted me to Zamir Telecom. And I want to be a part of this growing success story and deliver that honesty and the SimpleCall brand that Nofal has worked very hard to establish, and deliver those solutions to small and medium businesses to help them.
Thank you. Well, dear viewers, I hope you've got an understanding that we will be talking about Nofal's company, Zamir Telecom, and his different products, i.e. the SimpleCall brand. And so stay with us, which will be an informative and entertaining, and hopefully will save you a lot of money by watching this show. We're going to go for a short break, so join me straight after the advert. Thank you very much.
আপনারা দেখছেন সময়ের